So in this video, we're going to show you how to navigate and place trades on both Binance and BitMEX. So you have two aspects to Binance. You have the advanced and you have the basic. What we're going to do is, as we've already discussed in the beginning video, we have the access to TradingView, and TradingView allows you to do what this is ideally showing you. So the MACD, you can have multiple other indicators. So the VWAP, one of my favorites, which we've identified in a different video. Even the Bollinger Bands for day trading when it's trading a bit off it. So you have all of this, which you get access to for free as opposed to TradingView. So when you want to place trades and you want to do stuff yourself, ultimately that is your end goal. This is your lover effectively, and you can buy and sell from here, and I'll show you exactly what to do from there. So now we're going to go back to the basic view, and we're going to show you the different coins, how to trade, how to get money off it, all of that together. So we're going to show you the top performing coin of today, DGD, and we're going to explain to you a little bit about how to place trades and show you what it is. So here's the open orders. Open orders are orders that haven't been filled yet. Filled are, they haven't been, if you wanted to buy it, they haven't been sold to you, or if you want to sell it, they haven't been bought from you. And also you have your 24-hour order history here, explaining a little bit about if you want to check what your returns are yourself. And because we've given you a referral fee, you have better fees here as well. And then it shows you a little bit of a trade history, as well as your other market coins over here. And on the left over here, as you can see with the mouse, or if you can't see the mouse, you can see it now. Over here, you can see the red and the green. The red are individuals selling into the market, and the green are people buying into the market. And you can see the little ticker actually ticking away and showing you that. And here will be the depth. Depth is how many people are buying and how many people are selling into the market. As you can see here, this massive wall over here, that's what is identified in one of the tutorial videos as a buy wall. And a buy wall is just to ensure that when people are selling into the market, they don't crush it, because as you can see over here, that's around how many Bitcoins? That's around 3 or 4 Bitcoins that is holding up that wall. A very, very small wall for the day, but it does ultimately get knocked down one way or another. And here is a limit. A limit buy is when we give you a buy or sell tactic from Nuviv, we'll tell you buy at 0.021. So instead of 0.023, we'll tell you 0.021, and you'll actually input it in there. So then you'll actually buy at a specific level that's not the market price. You'll put in your amount, you'll put in 2 or 3, however much that you've devoted for that day, and it'll tell you in your BDC value how much it is. And then when it comes to selling it, when we've given you your TP level 1 or TP level 2, you'll take profit. That means we've given you the level. So we might have identified that 0.025 is the best level to buy it and sell it at. You would have typed that in. That would have represented a 14% gains on that day alone. And just in those 5 minutes of trading. And then you would have entered the amounts that you want to sell and the total profit that you would be given. You can also put a stop limit. So for risk-based strategies, we'll also be identifying to you what your stop limit is, just in case. We don't want to risk too much. We're all about making the most amount of money, but also losing the least amount of money, because no one wants to lose money. So we'll give you a stop limit of around 1-2%, and we'll also tell you the stop limit level. You'll enter the stop limit level. It'll be 0.021, and stop is there. The limit price that you want to buy at the market might be 0.0212, and the amount is, you might want to put 20 or how much ever you have, and then you'll be selling it back into the market. And for market is, I've just identified to you guys, there's a massive PND, or a pump and dump as it's known in the trading sphere. I've just identified to you that there's a massive pump and dump going on. You might be like, okay, let me get into the market quickly. I do not recommend that for one bit. That's called what we call FOMO, or fear of missing out, and you will lose a large amount of money, as we've noticed by some of the member teams of a lot of these other competitors out there. They like to FOMO into the market a little bit too much, and you'll put in I want to FOMO, or I want to market buy around 10. You'll buy into 10, and order fail, insufficient balance, of course, and then that's it. So now we'll walk you through a little bit more of the website. Here's your orders, the open orders, the order history, the trade history, as well as the funds. So transaction history, withdrawals. So you want to withdraw, you can withdraw back into your Kraken. You know now how to do it. And this a little bit of a yes. So you'll be withdrawing back into the market, and ideally, most people I'd suggest, as one of our web videos already shown you, you should actually sign up to 2FA, two-factor authentication. It means you've got Google authentication on your phone, you've got your ID set up just in case that you lose your phone, you misplace your phone, you need to access quickly to put in a 6.7x strategy trade that we've just told you about, and you just quickly identify onto it, and that's it. Now, you can actually withdraw from here, and it's the very same process as going back into Kraken and leaving Kraken. And now we'll show you BitMEX. So this is one of my favorite platforms because it's day trading. Bitcoin, Cardano we don't use a lot simply because it just doesn't have that volatility that we need. Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. So what it is this is what's known as the futures market. Futures means that you buy into the future. You buy into the aspect that you can buy this certain proprietary aspect one way or another later on in the future. So for example, Ripple, you'll be buying the June 29 futures, and you'll be buying the aspect that later on you will be buying it at this price. And so we'll be giving you through the new VEEV strategy team, and as well as through the website and contact details, for example, Telegram, Discord, and WhatsApp, however which way you choose. We'll be doing most likely Bitcoin, Bitcash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. Cardano we won't be using, and later on BitMEX will be using Neo and Nano, which will be both showing you how to do. They're both the same ways. So now we'll show you how to navigate through the website. If you want to kind of read through the website so that you can understand and know how to use it, it shows all the way through here through the contracts. Now we'll be going back into the trades. So when we tell you limit to buy, we'll tell you at what level to buy it in. So we'll tell you, for example, 7475. That's a limit that you want to buy and that you want to long. And so we'll tell you the leverage should be about 25x. You'll buy one long. There's not enough money in this account, of course. It's a test account. So you just put it in here, and it will actually show you how much you have. It'll show you that this is your contract, and this is what it will be at. It'll also show you your leverage amount as well. And later on, we'll also offer you guys a stop loss as well. Give me 1 second. The website just went. Give me 1 second. So let's go back. Yep, here it is again. So it'll show you closed positions, active order stops, fails order history, positions. So what we'll be doing is when we tell you your limit order to get into the market, we'll also tell you here's your stop limit. So this is the level that you want to stop out. And the quantity will be, for example, 1. Your stop price will be, I just want to get out of the market at a minimum of this amount. And so it'll be 7 for, let's say, for example, 6.5, which means you're only going to be risking 5 pips, and then you will be pressing set sell stop. Again, when it comes to take profit limit, we'll also tell you the take profit limit, which will be, if for example we've identified 7.520 as the trigger price and 7.550, which in terms of high volatility, that is literally what we need. And then, for example, we never recommend it, so don't even bother looking at it. But market will be showing you how to enter the market. We don't recommend that at all. Trailing stop is the same thing, and trailing market definitely not recommend. So that's ideally how to utilize BitMEX. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.